Today we're talking about young voters. Registration is at an all-time high in California with 19 million people registered to vote. Los Angeles continues to mourn and celebrate the life of this entrepreneur, leader, and activist. Mozambique's death toll from tropical cyclone Kenneth went up to 38 as aid struggles to reach the area. This is the strongest storm to hit the country since record-keeping began. This park is the result of the city of Los Angeles and Moms Club uniting to bring more recreation back to the city of Los Feliz. The line wrapped around the block. People waited hours to enter the Slauson Marathon clothing store. This is where rapper Nipsey Hussle was shot to death. LAPD is keeping this area under strict watch. People huddled around and paid their respects. Slauson Plaza is filled with lit candles, flowers, balloons, and pictures of Nipsey. The parking lot wall has writing of condolences. One artist works to finish his tribute to Nipsey.
Prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gonna go get it.
Nipsey was more than just music. To many, he was an activist, visionary, and leader. The plaza has what will soon be a seafood store and barbershop. Nipsey wanted them here in his community, next to his clothing store. He believed in reinvesting in the community and the people who raised him.
It's rare that you find somebody that's so passionate about educating, young African American males, but not just that, somebody who can empower you to be a businessman through music.
A few blocks from Slauson Plaza is 59th Street Elementary. He helped refurbish the school's basketball courts with artist Drew Visuals. Community leaders say they owe him a debt of gratitude.
Show our appreciation for the work he's done in our community.
Los Angeles continues to mourn and celebrate the life of this entrepreneur, leader, and activist. For Valley View News, I'm Sandy Chavez. Moms Club of Los Feliz and LA Parks and Recreation opened a new park within Griffith Park. The park is in front of the Greek Theater. The park opening brought many Los Feliz residents to the inauguration.
So we get the kids in.
Councilman David Ryu officiated.
Thank you, everybody.
And he answered an interesting question. Why build a new park within a park?
We are looking in every single neighborhood to create little miniature pocket parks, open space, a green space of any kind. But until we do that, one thing that we have in our resource and available is Griffith Park.
As Councilman David Ryu cut the ribbon, neighborhood children stood by. When it was time, they charged to the playground. The president of Mom Club says the park will bring the community together.
That's what these public spaces are all about, is just bringing different members of the community together to get to know each other and enjoy our public spaces.
This park is the result of the city of Los Angeles and Moms Club uniting to bring more recreation back to the city of Los Feliz. For Valley View News, I'm Sandy Chavez. Welcome to On Point. I'm Sandy Chavez. Today we're talking about the rising popularity of podcasts. You can now find a podcast for every taste, from crime stories to comedy. Health officials are warning against measles exposure in Chicago. They say an unvaccinated resident arrived at Midway Airport while infected with measles. Health officials say if people are infected, they could develop symptoms as late as March 20th.